Alright, welcome back to the channel. This is Common Denominator. The topic for this video is the rise of the bad girl. The rise of the bad girl. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but it seems like it just seems like a lot of black men have lost their minds when it comes to their dating, marital preferences. It just seems like black men are just marrying and wanting to marry strippers and porno queens, but it's not just black men. It's I've noticed it in some other circles too, but I'm talking about black people here. I'm talking about black men. Whatever happened to wanting to be with women like Aaliyah and Nia Long and Sanaa Lathan? Whatever happened to that? I don't understand what's happening. I mean, truthfully, I can understand, a guy wanting to date and have relations with one of these strippers. I mean, here's Cardi B. I mean, have you heard Cardi B talk? I mean, I listened to her on the Breakfast Club. I mean, first of all, just look at her. Look at this. What is this? A porno? I mean, look at her. Look at this picture here. What in the world? I mean, and this is what men want to date. This used to be the type of girl that guys would just use for a night or a couple of nights and then get rid of, and then go back to the good girl that they could actually bring home to their parents. I mean, are guys actually bringing home women like this? Here she is, topless on the left. My goodness, can't believe that's online. But I mean, are guys actually bringing this kind of stuff home? Are men actually proud of this now? Is this the way it's going? Black men, is this what we're doing? Is this really what we want here? I mean, I can understand, like I said, I can't even understand wanting to really even really be in the same room with somebody like this. I mean, who talks the way she talks here. Let me pull up a video of her talking. Cardi B, Breakfast Club. Just listen to this, man.
You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Let me fast forward that and let's listen to her for a second.
Like that.
No, artists talking about it though. They giving money and people are saying how.
All right, let me mute that out for a second. I don't want to get nailed on this video.
But I'm really raw.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really raw the way I say it, or like, my vocabulary is not going to be as sweet as it's going to be. Like,
that's cool. How did you feel when you was in Flint? Did you feel like the energy of the people?
I did feel the energy of the people, and it just, at first, like, there was like, there's certain parts of Flint that is meant.
Okay. Is that what you want? I mean, compare that with, say, Nia Long or Sanaa Lathan. I mean, these are respectable women. Whatever happened to dating or wanting to date respectable women? I mean, I don't understand. I don't know. Is this a new school thing? I mean, here I am. I'm pushing 40. Okay, I'm pushing 40. I mean, these kind of women. These are the women that you meet in the club, maybe, and something happens that one night. But I'm not condoning that. I'm not promoting that. But it just seems like this kind of woman wouldn't get any serious attention, but here she is. I mean, just getting all kind of attention. So, but it's not just her. It's people like Nicki Minaj. She and Cardi B are very, very similar in my opinion. Very, just very trashy. You know what I mean? Like if this was I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna say it, but just very trashy. Look at her. I mean, look at this. Look at this on stage. I mean, just very trashy. Is this what you want? Is this what you really want? Is this what I've heard young men talking about? Oh, the type of black woman I want is Nicki Minaj. Are you? I mean, really? This is what you want here? This? I mean, out of all the beautiful, intelligent black women out there, this is what you want? Really? This? You want this? This fake white woman? Blonde hair, blue eyes, bleaching her skin? This is what you want? Really? Okay, this wannabe Barbie doll? This clown? I mean, really? I just don't get it. I really do not get it. This woman has no respect for herself. Absolutely no respect for herself. You want to bring this home to mom? You want to make babies with this and call this your wife? This hood rat? I don't get this. Alright, so we had Cardi B first. Look at her. She's a former stripper. Nicki Minaj, I think she was just a rapper, but she's like a nasty rapper. She's nasty. This is what you want? I mean, really? I mean, she's a beautiful woman. Both of these are they're not ugly women. They're not ugly people. They're just corrupt. Like, why would you want this? I don't get it. I really don't get it, man. And then it's not just, so these are the black women that black men are lusting after these days. They black young boys, they want this. I hear them talking about these women, and I'm like, why? I don't get it. And they're trying to marry these women. These, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't get it. I mean, like I said, when a long time ago, these kind of women were just women you just use, throw away. But now guys are actually taking them seriously, and they actually want to be with them, like date them, marry them, and be serious with them. I don't care how much money she has. This woman has no respect for herself. And then let's talk about the interracial game. All right, so interracial dating. We know interracial dating is not easy. But most of us, anyone who's done it seriously knows it's not easy. Especially if you're going to date a European woman like Kim Kardashian, where you're going to have a bunch of jealous, psychotic white men, plotting to kill you and calling you all sorts of names, especially if you're a black man. But this woman is like a serial black man hunter, and she got famous because of a sex tape. I mean, she got famous because of a sex tape, because she was, doing, because of a porno, and men want this. This woman is like one of the most popular women in the media, constantly on TV because of a sex tape. Somebody asked what she did. I mean, she's not an actress. She's not a musician. She's a socialite. What does socialite mean? She hangs out at bar and looks pretty. Or hangs out at clubs and looks pretty. She's a socialite. And this is what men want. This is what black men want. Why? Because she has a big fake booty.
This is what you want? I mean, think about all the beautiful women out there who haven't done sex tapes. I mean, this is crazy. And come over here to Amber Rose, another stripper. Self-proclaimed thought. Slut walk. I mean, no respect. No respect for herself. I mean, look, and this isn't even about having a double standard. If a guy is admitting he's a man whore, he's got no respect for himself. But see, I know how it is with guys. Guys like to brag about that kind of stuff. But if he's bragging about it and he's a man whore, that's just simple. That's just simply what it is. Most men are accepting of that and don't care. We understand the double standard. We don't care. But if you're bragging about this, you're a man whore. And and if this is what you want, if you want an ex-stripper, what does that say about you? I don't get it. I really don't get it, man. What does that say about you? Seriously, how many beautiful women out there who are just as pretty as Amber Rose? So she's not an ugly woman. How many beautiful women out there who have nice bodies who aren't former strippers? I mean, and then men are actually marrying this woman and trying to date her. And why? I don't understand. Somebody help me understand. I mean, what does this say about our taste as black men if we are just chasing strippers and porn stars and like I was saying before, Charlie Sheen and Tito Ortiz and other people, they'll date porn stars, but those are white guys, okay, and Spanish guys. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about black men. You have mainstream black guys who would love to marry this stripper. Like, I feel like 15 years ago, a black man would have been ashamed to marry a stripper. Now it seems like they're number one on the list. That's what it seems like. It seems like they have taken the number one slot, and they are literally the most in demand women out there. Former strippers, former sex tape, wannabe stripper lookalike musicians, provocative, just no respect. Stripper, I mean, what's this? Seriously, what's this right here? This picture at the bottom, what's this? Oh my goodness. What's this? What's that hanging off her tongue? Okay? That's all I gotta say. Common denominator.